Hey guys, what's up? Mickey Dog here, and this is my fourth time doing this commentary because, well, Audacity decided to crash 4 times in a row, or I guess 3 times in a row. But, yeah, I'm pretty damn frustrated right now, and, Audacity crashing does explain why I'm not giving you guys a live commentary session right now. And instead, you guys are gonna have to deal with this hopefully not so crappy post commentary. And yeah, guys, I'm really sorry that I couldn't get you a live com session of me playing Modern Warfare 3 for the first time. I mean, I just can't believe that this happened. I mean, it just had to crash. I mean, I pretty much wasted 2 hours and 12 minutes of my voice. I mean, my voice hurts right now. I mean, I commentated for 2 hours and 12 minutes doing a live com, and now this is my third time doing this post commentary, and my voice is it's wearing away. But gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this, and if this fails too, I'm just gonna try again tomorrow. But I promise you guys a video up on Saturday, and hopefully this one works. But yeah, you guys want to explain what I'm using? I'm playing on Mission, I believe it's called, and I'm using the Scar L with a suppressor, and I know I'm using a technically good weapon, and I wanted to base my channel off of doing good with crafted weapons. But the thing is that this gameplay actually isn't from my live com session, believe it or not. This is actually the game right after my live com session, and I ended up playing 2 games after my live com session before I decided to do this post commentary. And after raging for about 10 minutes that Audacity had failed to record my voice for the live commentary session, so now I just have 2 hours and 12 minutes of actually pretty damn crappy gameplay. I mean, not a single one of them are YouTube worthy. Not a single one of them I think is over 3 KD. Yeah, guys, my live sessions suck. And when you have bad games, it really doesn't matter what kind of commentary you have. It's gonna be a bad video. And maybe it was a good thing that it didn't save, because you guys trust me, you would have not enjoyed that live com session. But yeah, so what I'm using is for my perk setup is recon. Obviously, I have recon in every single one of my classes. The only time I would ever think about not running recon is if I was using a sniper rifle or maybe a shotgun, depending on what shotgun it is. I mean, if I have extended mags on it, then I may think of not using sleight of hand and using recon instead. But we'll see. And my second perk is actually not quick draw. It is actually hardline, and the reason for that is because I'm trying to get hardline pro, and what you need to get hardline pro, I believe it is you need to call in 120 kill streaks, and then you get hardline pro. So basically what I'm doing is I'm running UAV and ballistic vests, which is the quickest way for me to get hardline pro, the quickest way to get lots of kill streaks. And this is actually an amazing setup. I mean, with running recon, and I actually do end up earning recon pro in the middle of this gameplay, running recon pro with UAV and ballistic vests, just those 2 kill streaks with hardline is amazing. Now, for those of you that don't know, if you have 3 UAVs up at the exact same time, it turns into an advanced UAV. And on top of ballistic vest spamage, and on top of that, you know, with the ballistic vest, you get 24/7 Juggernaut. I mean, that's what the ballistic vests do. It gives you Juggernaut, the perk Juggernaut. It gives you an extra 30, whatever it's called, 30 units of health. I don't know what it's called, but 30 units of health, and which means it's gonna take at least 1 more bullet for the enemy to kill you. You know, if it's an assault rifle, SMG, or LMG, you know, those kinds of guns. And I'm assuming with the it just takes more bullets to kill you. Okay, I'm not gonna do the math, but it's always gonna take more bullets to kill you. At least 1, and that's amazing. And I think I call in at least 12 ballistic vests this game, and my entire team had Juggernaut this game. I mean, you were already doing so much just by running recon pro. I mean, the fact that even if you lose a gunfight, but you manage to get a few shots off on the enemy, your entire team knows where that enemy is for 10 seconds. They have a 10-second Blackbird, including you, and you can go back and get your revenge kill on the guy, because you have a 10-second Blackbird on how many ever enemies you damaged, whether it be with your gun, your grenades, noob tubes, rocket launchers, or maybe you just stunned them with a stun grenade. Even that will show the enemy as a red triangle. It will give you a 10-second Blackbird on them. And on top of, you know, this nearly 24/7 supply of advanced UAVs. You know, I'm just spamming the board with UAVs, trying to get as many UAVs up as possible, you guys. Remember, a little quick tip quickie is don't hold on to your UAVs. Don't save them. Call them in as soon as you get them, because that just means that you might have, you'll get a higher chance of turning it into an advanced UAV, which is very helpful. And my third tier perk is Stalker Pro, and well, oh yeah, and I'm using the kick proficiency. I'm going to use the kick proficiency in everything except for shotguns. There's no going around it. And I don't snipe, so the kick proficiency is the best one out there. Period. Okay, I'm always going to use the kick proficiency in every gun that I use. And Stalker, because really without Quick Draw Pro, Stalker sort of replaces that faster aim down sight, because now I can aim down sight and move at the same speed that I can move while not aiming down sight. That is, if I'm not sprinting. I don't know if it's the exact same speed, but it's about the same. And when I turn on a class that doesn't have Stalker, which is not going to happen anymore, because every single one of my classes is Recon, Hardline, and Stalker. So that's not going to happen. But whenever I did get off a Stalker and I aimed down sight, I felt like I couldn't move at all, and it was very, very annoying. And strafing helps you win so many gunfights, and Stalker helps you strafe. I mean, you can move, I believe it's 80% of your original movement speed when you're just walking normally without aim down sight, and that's amazing. I mean, you're making yourself such a hard target to hit when you strafe, and when you're moving as fast as you do with Stalker, the enemy is going to be very, very annoyed just having to look at you, pretty much. You're going to be a very annoying target to aim at. And plus, you know, you're running Hardline, you are spamming the board with UAV and Ballistic Vest. And I have changed every single one of my classes, except for one. Make that 2. Where one of them is going to be my counter to... No, forget it, 1. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing this in my head right now. Except for one of my classes, I'm not running UAV and Ballistic Vest. One of them, I'm running Assault, which I'm going to change up whatever I'm feeling, you know, up to. I'll change those kill streaks in my Assault class to whatever I'm feeling like. But yeah, besides that, when, you know, I just want to have fun and kill horror, I'm going to be running UAV and Ballistic Vest all the time. Now, why am I not running counter UAV? Because people freaking because Assassin Pro is so damn easy to get. I think all you have to do is kill 120 people while an enemy UAV is up in the air, or an advanced UAV, which is so freaking easy to get. I mean, Assassin is, I'm pretty damn sure that it is the easiest perk to get, Pro. I mean, come on. This game just absolutely spams UAVs all day, every day. I mean, I have yet to be inside a single game where there isn't UAV spamage. I mean, the UAVs are so easy to get with the support package, which I think is completely broken, as, you know, this gameplay proves that the support package is broken. You really shouldn't be able to call in an EMP if you're going freaking 15 and 50 or something, and how you get an EMP when you only have 15 kills, you get 3 flat caps. Simple. I mean, that should not be able to happen. But whatever. I know for a fact that Treyarch won't do that for their next Call of Duty, which is obviously going to be Black Ops 2. Please, it's already in production, and well, at least it would have to be if they want to get out the game in the next year. But moving back onto topic, you guys, for all of you saying that Recon Pro is useless, you see all those red arrows on the minimap? Not all of them are from the advanced UAV. Somebody else on my team, I know for a fact, was running Recon Pro, and you guys are probably getting marked without even knowing it, okay? You guys are probably showing up on the radar as a Blackbird without even knowing it, okay? When you get flashed or stunned, you're probably on that minimap. I mean, I see more and more people using the perk Recon. And it's only a matter of time before people realize that Recon is by far the best perk in the game. I mean, if you had a full team running Recon Pro, you would literally have a 24/7 Blackbird on the enemy team. I mean, all you'd have to do is spam your grenades flashbangs, and hopefully you know how to shoot people, and as long as you just got one bullet off of the enemy, you get a 10-second blackbird on him, and then you know it's just a chain reaction. I mean, 6 people shooting at the same time, all shooting at the same enemy, you know, I mean, you're gonna have a 24-second blackbird, let's face it. And yeah, guys, trust me, if you are not having fun playing this game, like I was not in the live comm session, which sadly you guys can't see, or maybe a good thing, because it was sort of crappy, but anyways, if you guys weren't having any fun, use the Scar Owl suppressor, use the ACR suppress, which I heard was pretty damn good, but I am nowhere near unlocking the ACR, but I heard the ACR silence is the best automatic assault rifle in the game, so, or the Scar L. Use that, run Recon, please, please. The grind for Recon Pro is totally worth it. And if you don't want to run Recon Pro by yourself, trust me, it can seem sort of pointless to run Recon Pro when you're the only one running it. You know, it just doesn't seem to be doing the job that you want it to do, which is get Blackbirds. Go get a party. Go get a 2 or a 3-man party. That's all you really need for Recon Pro to be overpowered, in my opinion. In a way, it's sort of overpowered. I mean, especially if you had a full-man team running Recon Pro. Just run it. You will have Blackbirds on people. Assassin will not be a problem. And if people run Assassin on you when, you know, you're spamming the board with UAVs, running this setup, just switch to Assassin yourself. I mean, have a class setup that's Assassin with Ballistic Vest, SAM Turret, Recon Drone, because the Recon Drone shows Assassin people. I have a class for that. Or I will be making one once I unlock Assassin, you guys. Please try this setup. It's amazing. Any gun will work as long as it has a suppressor. This setup, I really do believe it's unbeatable. I believe I ended up going 57 and 18 or something. It's like a 3.1 KD. Sorry, guys, for not bringing you the most fantastic score, but it was all I had, and thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you all later. Whoa! Don't stop the video just yet, you guys. Hold on, I forgot to mention something very important, and that is, now you guys are probably wondering why I'm running hardline when I'm running such low kill streaks. I mean, what's the point? Isn't that a little bit redundant? You know, if you want to run hardline, you run hardline with high kill streaks, not low kill streaks. Now, the reason for why I'm running hardline is obviously to get hardline pro, but it's also because I will soon be using hardline to get me super high kill streaks, and because 2 assists count as a kill with hardline pro, and I think I mentioned this, you guys should know this, for every single person that you mark on the minimap with recon and your teammate kills him because he was marked on the minimap, you get an assist, okay? And the amount of people that you mark on the minimap is, think about it, that's the amount of people that you shoot. For every single bullet that you shoot off, that is just about one person. That's just about one person that you've marked, and that's 1 assist. So for every single person that you don't kill, but you ended up marking with recon, that's half a kill right there for you. So for all you people who are still hating on recon, please, if you like the kill whore, Recon Pro and hardline is definitely the way to go. Assist whoring your way all the way up to the Osprey Gunner. Plus, with the amount of assists that you get with Recon Pro, trust me, if you haven't used Recon Pro, you have no idea how many assists you get. It is ridiculous, the amount of assists that you get. Trust me, when I get Hardline Pro, ooh, you guys are going to be seeing some big-ass score lines for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.